Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Chet Holmgren. Lou Dort out there with Topic. Then it's Williams. And it's Sorber in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Memphis, we've got Wells. Jackson is out there with MP. Then there's John Morant. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other.
Here we go.
Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. I'd say the spirits might be hot tonight.
Now here's Williams. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Clock at 4. Here's Dort. Off target from outside. And so, MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Well, that's got to be an area of concern in this one. If they are able to dominate the boards again, it could be a repeat of the last meeting.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Sorber. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morant finds Jackson. Now here's Wells. Outside, KD. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Thunder now. Williams against Durant. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren the screen. Dort kicks to Holmgren. And he banks in the layup.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Morant passes to Wells. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. The tray. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here. Pass to Topic. Outside, Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Topic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jackson. Wells passes to 5. And MP throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
I'm coming.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Holmgren.
Use that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. On the wing, Williams. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Man, that's one thing that separates Williams. You can have him run pick and roll as well. Not a lot of guys who play off guard can do that.
Now here's Morant. MP, no good.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Over Jackson. Here's Sorber. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. Williams, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
MP finds Morant. Now here's Wells. Defended by Dort. 5 on the clock. The three from Morant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Williams' shot is off.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
They push it up, 4 on 3. Here's Topic. Pass to Sorber. Goes back up. Out the basket.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Here's Wells. Back to Morant. Outside, KD. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
He takes it in. Topic, no good. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Indiana.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Thunder trailing by 3. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis head coach. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
Oh, my goodness. MP finishing off that lob.
Here's Williams. He's got 5. Double team on Williams. Right wing. Here's Sorber. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. To the left side wing. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the three-pointer from KD. Sorber. And the rejection by MP. Outside Jackson. Pass to Durant. On the wing, MP. Back to Durant.
Don't forget the clock.
Shoots over Dort. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder.
That's all you.
Williams kicks to Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 7.
Ball coming.
Williams, that's for 2. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Moran finds MP. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Sorber. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. So, Tim, many have speculated that being an NBA coach is one of the most And the Grizzlies leading by 12. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Wallace. Holmgren is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Jovic in at the 5. Offensive rebound. MP strong inside.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
There's the pick. And it's Fox with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I see him.
KD against Wallace.
Come around. Screen.
Fox passes to KD. And here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Rim protection plus three-point shooting. Triple J gives you two things every team needs.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Hits it from three-point range. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to KD. Now here's Wells. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Wells. Fox. And Fox is right there. MP's got 4 this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Thunder trailing by 16. Wallace drawing the double team. Here's Jovic. Guarded by Fox. Inside. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Jovic. Morant with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Lobbed up there for Durant. And finished off by KD.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wallace drawing the double team. Holmgren sends the screen for Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Memphis leading by 18. MP finds Morant. And here's Jackson. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Jovic. Good on the triple.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
MP outside.
Who's watching him?
Outside, KD. Wallace against Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for MP. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder, trailing by 17. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Wallace. That 3 off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Durant the pass to Fox. Now Morant. Shot clock at 6. Fox a screen on Caruso. And it's Morant missing. Thunder trailing by 17. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Wallace. That one misses. Great D that time from Durant. Fox kicks to Morant. It's 2-on-1. Here's Caruso. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on MP. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Durant against Caruso. Here's MP. Fires for three. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Williams double team. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's Wells. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams double teamed. Pass to Jovic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
Timeout, timeout.
16 points for MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And the Thunder making a switch here. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Durant, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Oh, man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He picked up 54 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
Changing gears a little now, guys, what do you make of the All-Star voting results so far?
It's too early to take these numbers seriously. Also, it's what you expect. Most of the usual suspects are up there.
Yeah, the perennial favorites, but don't discount some of the fresh blood coming up.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Jaren Jackson is out there with MP. Then it's Durant. Then there's Wells. And it's Morant in at the one spot. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Finished off by KD.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Thunder trailing by 16. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Sorber. Three-pointer on the way. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Sorber's got 16.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Now, here's Morant for three. Sorber with the rebound. To the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Morant passes to Durant. A pass to Fox. That's a monster jam by MP.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Holmgren, right side. Williams for three. MP grabs the miss. Fox has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Floats it up for MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Williams for three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Durant kicks to Morant. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Shot clock at 5.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies had gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Second free throw, no good.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Pass to Topic. And here is Williams, guarded by Morant. Williams against Morant. To the right side. Topic, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Morant, left side. Outside Durant. Wells sets the pick for Durant. Outside Jackson to the wing right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shoots over Dort. And KD the bucket on the assist from Wells. 17 points for KD.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Out to the right wing. From the baseline. Sorber, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just lets the twist on that one.
And the dunk by MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Thunder trailing by 20. Outside, Dort. Pass to Sorber. And here is Holmgren. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Topic. The Thunder with another miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And here's KD for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Holmgren looking around. Back to Williams. Can they get it? Topic, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Williams against Durant. down low. Here's MP. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Now Williams. He's got 11. Pass to Sorber. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Here's Topic. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Offensive rebound. Pass to Topic. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sorber, covered by MP. Pass to Topic. They set the pick. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And here we go.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
I got it.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Fox. Count it. 13 points for Williams.
And well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Sorber. And the rejection by Jackson. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Wallace outside. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Morant passes to Fox. Now here's Wells. Wallace covering. 6 to shoot. Morant against Caruso. And the basket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jovic. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You really like how Williams puts the team first. Even as his star has risen in this league, he is committed to being unselfish.
Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. With the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Caruso, the pass to Barrett. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Grizzlies on offense. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
The defense collapses on Morant. Smartly, he's able to find that open three-point shooter.
Wallace down low. Out to Barrett. Fires from deep. That one's not going to go.
A bit of pride at stake.
What a play!
Unbelievable!
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Barrett for 3. Barrett with another miss.
He is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Right here, right here.
To the inside. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Caruso. And here is Wallace. 10 points for him. Inside. Here's Barrett, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great
scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you top 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just an old win for you.
Every win is a jewel, Dominic. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, do you really know what I'm saying? They all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out there, what I just did, that was me laying my emotions bare, giving my all, knowing that I just gave you another diamond, one that you can cherish and pass down to your children and your children's children.
That we will, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. And I mean that. You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.